Alright guys, welcome back to another recap and a special day today because today is my birthday. So birthday stream, birthday trading today, and I got myself a little birthday present today. Here is the profit for today. Slow grind, took a lot of small little stabs, so I went up 150 and then a little bit over 280. Up to 450, pulled back a little bit under 400, then up to 550, 600, up to 650. And then it looks like I give a little bit off the top there. So exactly at $600 profit and 94 cents. Traded 5 tickers, and I am green on all of them. LABU green, BKSY green, CEAD green. That was my bigger winner. CLVS green, and then CMRA, another green trade on that one as well. So with that being said, guys, if you want to watch me trade live tomorrow, make sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe to YouTube. You'll get it 15 minutes before market opens when I go live. If you want lower latency and where the majority of the people are, go over to tradecaster.com. Once it asks for that payment, just cancel out of it. It is completely free. My lobby is free. You can watch me trade and learn a lot for free. With that being said, let me go over to my Thinkorswim and show you guys the trades. Alright, so here is the trades on Thinkorswim. So let me go down to, I think BKSY was one of my first trades. And let's enable this. Made $110 on this one. Guys, I do want to say trading is risky, so make sure you do a lot of research and gain a lot of knowledge before you put your real money into trading. So BKSY had a high of 2.8 pre-market high, so let me go ahead and mark that one right there. That is a high of 2.8. I'm going to delete this line here because I don't think I need it. So we got a very nice move through 2.8. First candle pull up above 2.8 and close. Took that first micro pullback this low. This candle was 283. Looks like I got in 3 cents higher at 286. Took some out at 289, 287, 288. Looks like that was my stop. I had 6,000 shares on this play, ready to keep squeezing. I wanted a $3 move on this one, so I put a stop loss for 6,000 shares. So I jumped in with 10K. I wanted a 6,000 share runner. Unfortunately, I didn't get that runner, so I got stopped out. But that's okay, $110 profit there. Then I went over to, who was the next stock I traded? I guess it was probably CEAD because I traded this one all morning. So CEAD, very nice runner today in the first opening 30 minutes of markets. You could see we had a nice run, gave it all back, and then we started coming up. And now we're starting to make a bull flag pattern here, right? So you got that little pull there. You got a little flag going down, and then you take the break of that flag. In this case, it's a flag kind of like that, or I was also seeing a little pennant forming, and I think that's where I tried getting some stabs in right there. So buy the break of that candle right there at 183. So I bought right before that 184 high as we're breaking. So this was definitely a breakout trade. So I bought the high there. Start selling off as momentum kept picking up. Target was $2. So once I got to $2, you could see I'm taking out 196, 198, 204. Kept a little bit of runners that I was able to take to 204, 203, but I did miss another 10, 20, 30 cents on those shares right there. Then I jumped in back here again to try to get 250, so I bought in at 237, sold at 235. Looks like I probably took some out of profit. Nope, 36.35, so it looks like that was a losing trade. And then again into this range, seeing if we hit a 250, so $half psychological resistance up here. I want to see if one of these starts curling back up. So I was trying to buy some dips in here and then just kept getting chopped up. Maybe a little bit of profit, maybe a little bit of loss on those. So big winner today was this one, 293. I think the most I was up was 300, 310 I think was the highest, so definitely gave some back there. And then this was just a break of downtrend trade right there. So we come up to that downtrend, we break it. I retested it, so I bought that dip right there on the retest, and then I think I stopped out at about barely any loss or a little bit of profit. So that was only 500, so not a big winner. CLVS was a choppy one. Oh, I guess LABU was one of the first trades too, and I forgot to go over this one. This was a very opening trade. So first 5-10 minutes of market open, seeing if the stock wants to rally to $5.96 is a whole dollar up there. We get kind of few spikes up, but everything sells off. Same thing here. We get that same spike up to this 5.885 level. And you could see, I mean, 584 hit once and pulled back. And then we hit a 584 again, pulled back. We hit 585, so we broke 584. Got 1 penny, pulled back. Same thing here, 585. penny, pulled back, and then again there. So once I started seeing this right here that we're barely breaking it, I left the stock alone, and I said this is choppiness. I will trade it if it starts opening up, which it kind of did, but all of these candles are not really ripping. They're kind of just slowly grinding. So I'll show you what kind of this looks like and why I didn't take this trade as opposed to a different one, which is my next stock. So this one's actually still going. So choppy, 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 no trades here. Then if it starts opening up, that's when I would take the trade, like CLVS. CLVS, same kind of pattern down here. You could see choppy. We have a high. We have a higher high, barely. Then we pull all the way back. And then we have a higher high, barely pull back. Higher high, barely pull back. No trades there, right? No trades. But then we start opening up. And this momentum right here, these green candles, this volume looks completely different than this volume here on LABU. Less volume. Kind of see how this move here has no volume compared to this move here on CLVS. Definitely has that volume right there. So this one I'm definitely going to chase. Psychological half dollar, whole dollar was $2 right there. So I tried getting in on this dip here. I actually took a $100 loss on this pullback here. I tried buying that pullback somewhere in this level at 186, 187. Looks like I got in at 188. Stopped out at 184. Probably stopped at the bottom of that candle, which is 183. So I lost $100 on that one. And then it curls back up. I didn't get in on any of this. But $2 is right here, and this is the one I played a little bit more aggressive. So this one I took 2,500 shares, lost 100. This one that I'm looking at a $2 break, I jumped in with 5,000 shares right before at 196. So I jumped in right here, 5,000 shares, looking for the break of $2. If I hit $2, I'm going to take half of it off, which is exactly what I did. 2,500 shares out at 199. Lock and a half profit, move my stop loss off above break even, up above break even, and then watch it go. Same thing that happened on the other trade. Starts popping up. I start taking some more out at 206, $2, 203, 207, 205, 206. And then it actually squeezes up a little bit more that I was fully out of, so nothing else there. And then the last trade I took was CMRA. This one was kind of a surprise. It came out of nowhere, and then once I saw this move here, I had a high identified of 5.4 from a couple days back. So if I zoom back, here's that high of 5.4. I have it marked already with that red line, and I always had that because that's the highest high that stock had hit, so I'll always keep that up. But we get a nice squeeze over 5 here. Nothing holds. We don't even get close to 5 on that one. This one we break 5 and then come back down. So here's where you get that volume, right? Closer to $5, you get volume. Then you get, whoa, I don't know what just happened. So you get $5 attempt and volume goes up. And then you get the consolidation period where volume goes down, and somewhere in this period I was like, I'm not going to trade this unless this stock gets back above 5 and volume increases, which is exactly what it did and exactly what it did. We got over 5. Now I here wait for my confirmation. First candle closed above 5, closed all the way up to 518. Pulls back, low of this candle is 505. I get in at 511, only 500 shares, so I played this one a little too safe. I was already up $515 on the day, so I didn't want to give profits back. So I jumped in 500 shares there, 511. Took some out at 521 and then up here at 541. So that was the resistance I was looking at. So I was able to sell at 541. And then 535 was the remaining stop. So those are all the 5 trades I took. All green trades, all green tickers. Good day today. Good little $600 profit to get back into trading from a 3-day weekend and on my birthday as well. So, guys, if you want to watch me trade live, like I always say, tomorrow I will be live 15 minutes before market open right here on YouTube, completely free, or Tradecaster as well. With that being said, guys, I will see you guys on a recap tomorrow, or come by and say hi during the live. So, y'all guys have a good day, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the day with my birthday today. So we get to work for 2 hours, make $600, and now enjoy the rest of the day. So see you guys on tomorrow's video.